welcome to the next exciting episode. But yes, I totally agree. That there's a lot of moments like when fucking All Might finally goes beyond plus ultra and fucking punches that fucking bird dude.
With the Nemu?
Yeah, that shit was fucking amazing. You're just like, oh my god. Fucking shooting fucking hot anime boy loads everywhere.
Yeah, when he's like giving that speech where he's like, this is so much percent, and this is even further beyond. You're like, holy fuck.
This is what it is to go even further beyond. Plus ultra. And you're just like, and he punches him into fucking space, and it's so well animated.
Yeah, and they do a great job of making you like realize that like he is physically hurting himself to do that at that point, but it doesn't matter because what's important is that he protects the next generation.
Yes.
And it's just it's that and like the Might Guy when he's fighting Madara in the last arc of Shippuden, when he's literally like burning up his life force and his blood and sweat is evaporating off of him to try to kill this godlike creature.
Oh yeah. Like that, the thing that My Hero does is it takes a story that's been told 1,000 times, the tournament arc, all that good shit. It just refines it to such a perfect level that you're like, man, this is how this story was meant to be told. You know what I mean?
Oh, did you get the silver lung?
Yeah, that's what I just got climbing up there. So, but yes, now I can go do a couple areas that have secret shit. And later, bitch, you can eat my ass. Why are you alive? Get out of here, bro.
But yeah, it's just I don't know. There's some animes that are really good, and there are some animes that are just
Well, you know that I'm just older, so a lot of the stuff that you used to be, right? That you used to be like, back in the day, I can say to myself now watching, I'm like, man, if I was fucking like 15, this shit would have been amazing to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
well, like I still haven't watched Iron Blood Orphans more than the first two or three episodes.
It gets good. It just takes a minute to build.
Like I'm watching it and I'm like, this is a slow build, and Gundam series are known for their slow builds.
Yes, that's the thing. Is like it gets good, but it takes its sweet time getting to where it gets good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go refill my shit. Cause I am close to death. I'm not close, but I'm close enough.
But I don't know. As I get older, the more I think my favorite Gundam series is the least Gundam series of them all.
G Gundam.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Gundam Wing holds a special place in my heart, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Gundam Wing, Gundam Below, those are really good.
Yeah.
I even still like Destiny, even though the plot of Destiny is really cringe-tastic.
Wasn't Destiny... Oh yeah, no, Seed Destiny is the one I'm thinking of. Never mind, anyway.
Well, it's Seed and Seed Destiny.
Wasn't Seed like not so hot, but then Seed Destiny was like phenomenal or something like that?
Not really. Okay. They're both pretty. They're both very much the same quality.
Okay.
And like that one tries to tackle like racism because you have coordinators versus non-coordinators.
Yes.
Versus natural humans, because coordinators are genetically engineered to be better.
Yes. Designer babies, dude. And
it doesn't do a great job of tackling that.
Yeah.
Or like the blatant, like it doesn't do a great job of trying to tackle like the ethics of genetic modification versus, and then like it also tries to tie racism into it, and it's like that's not greatly done very well either.
Yeah.
And it tries to just be deeper than it is. Yeah. It's overall kind of meh, but it's got a lot of cool mecha, and yeah, it just feels like it was written by like someone who's like, I'm 12 and this is deep sometimes.
This is deep. This is deep, Dad. You don't understand. No, I like fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, damn it, I lost it. Oh well, it's gone. Because we were talking about Seed, and then like, I don't know, man. It's just gone forever now. My brain is rotted from years of alcohol abuse. So,
amongst other things.
Yes. Mostly smashing my head into a wall. Alright, now I can go down here. Fuck these dudes up.
Yeah, it's
there we go.
It's a mood.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't know, man. I want to get into Gundam. That's what I was gonna say. I want to get into Gundam, but like, or like more of the other Gundams, but like they're just like there's so much of it, and it's like I don't know if I have the willpower for that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Fate, like. But the thing with Fate is like I don't really necessarily think you need to watch the other ones for these ones to make like a whole lot of sense.
Oh, I mean, well, it's any Gundam series you can watch by itself.
I would say this though. I would say that. Oh fuck.
Minus anything in the UC timeline. UC timeline is a gross incestuous monster that builds on itself nonstop.
Jesus, sounds terrible.
And
okay.
I know Amuro was the first, but he was the worst protagonist out of all of them.
It's kind of, well, so like, I kind of just dove into Fate because Fate Zero is on Netflix. I'm like, this looks cool. I'm gonna watch this. And honestly, not a single Fate I've watched since Fate Zero has measured up to Fate Zero. Fate Zero is like the best one. So if any of you anime fans out there want to go watch a fucking Fate anime and don't know where to start, watch Fate Zero. It's like the one good one. The rest are kind of, they're okay at best.
If there's one thing I miss is right after Full Metal Alchemist came out, there was this wonderful weird renaissance of like weird one-off animes coming out. It's like Read or Die and stuff like that. And I missed that time in anime.
Yeah.
Where you got these weird like one-off things that were super cool and gave you, like a weird world to enjoy for a minute. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think what the last anime I watched all the way through was.
I'm not totally sure.
And I think it was High Score Girl on Netflix. Because I watched it last year after listening to a review of it, and I was kind of like, it made me nostalgic for the days when I was younger and like gaming was much more in its infancy.
Yes.
You could go to an arcade and be like, oh my god, the new Blah is out.
Yeah.
Or you go to the game store and you'd be like, I don't know what half these games are.
But I want that one because the box art looks cool.
Yeah.
And then you take it home and try to convince yourself it's good, but you fucked up. Your friends will remind you years later that you have terrible taste.
Yeah, it's just... that's... Like, I miss those days of more of a Wild West of video gaming.
Yeah. I wasn't saying...
Back when you still had, like, single A and double A games instead of just indie and triple A as the only things.
So I watched, the last one I watched to completion and thoroughly enjoyed was Domestic Girlfriend. I watched that, which is, 100% a trash anime. It is 100% just that. Did I miss a life thing somewhere? I must have, because, or maybe it's later here. Who knows? But anyway, which is trash, obviously. And it's weird because it starts out really trashy in another form of what Gigguk so brilliantly puts as I can't believe it's not hentai. But after a while in the manga especially, it develops into like a great fucking character story. I don't know. Anyway, the whole point I guess I'm trying to drive home is like the last two animes, that and fucking Why the Hell Are You Here, Teacher? Those are like the last two anime I've watched that I've like legitimately really enjoyed. And then recently I just went back and rewatched Konosuba because that's a fucking fantastic comedy anime. And I've been watching ReZero because...
Oh, I lied. I so fucking lied. I watched Cells at Work just last week.
How was that?
Shayla wants to cosplay him at Naka this year.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
I told her I'm in, but I have to be a white blood cell. Have you watched that at all?
I've seen like part of the first episode.
You know what? For a weird, I don't know how to describe it. For a weird slice of life anime, because I don't know of a way to describe it other than that.
This is a boss.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's super good.
I might have to give it a watch.
It's not like something that's gonna like give you a strong sense of attachment or anything like that. You're not gonna be like, oh my god, this anime changed my life or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it just has a good feel. Like it was enjoyable to sit through. It's not super duper long. I think it's only like somewhere between 9 and 12 episodes, I think.
Yes.
But yeah, it's just it's goofy and enjoyable and just very strange.
Okay.
And it was useful in teaching my 6-year-old a little bit about how the human body works.
There you go.
Like, he got a nosebleed the other day, because we're trying to get him to stop picking his damn nose.
Oh, kids.
And, he was like, why won't it stop bleeding? And I was like, well, the platelets need to get their mesh out, and then the other cells need to get stuck with it, and it takes a little bit sometimes. Like in the show.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, okay. And then after that, he was sitting there going, hurry up, and like poking at his nose.
That's fucking adorable, man. That's funny. Who would have thunk it?
But it's great.
Let me hit you. Get the
There
fuck
is
down.
one episode with cancer that really makes you kind of go, ooh.
Makes you go, ooh.
Well, because like the main character white blood cell, because there's a bunch of white blood cells, but the white blood cell that's the main character, basically kills a cancer cell at random, and then like feels bad about it because he's like, man, this is just a cell. There's something wrong with it, and I feel bad I had to kill it.
The morality of killing cancer.
And then,
Japan.
like at the end of it, like they kill the main cancer cell, and it gives like a little like monologue about how like when it was first born, it was treated as a monster even though it hadn't done anything yet, and it didn't ask to be born this way or to be born at all. And it just goes into this whole diatribe about how unfair it is to be treated like a monster because of the way you were born.
Okay, but cancer is bad, Japan. Japan, why? Japan.
Well, that gives it a whole take, though, is because you, as a human being, like, you know cancer is bad. There is no, like, world in which this thing should be allowed to continue.
No, dude.
But it gives, like, a weird moral, like, weight to it that's like, this should not be a thing.
No, fucking Japan just wants, ow.
Just get stabbed. Not just no cell getting stabbed in the head.
Fucking Japan is just like, oh no, cancer is okay, especially when we make it in Rory anime form. It's like, no, it's not.
Oh no, they are gross monster people.
Ugh. The Hunchback of Notre. Take this, kids. Just listen to me here. All right. If you're a gross monster person, just end it all because no one loves you. I'm sorry.
Shit.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was really fucked up. Don't end yourself. All right. That would. Ow! That's what I get.
Suddenly, then the universal incel population drops.
That's called fucking karma, Ryan. You fucking talking shit about ugly people. I'm like, I'm ugly too, bitch. Shut the fuck up. We all ugly together, all right? That's America. This is America. For all you know, I look like Shrek. And I was like, how dare you? Shrek is beautiful.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Yes.
But yeah, Cells at Work is an interesting anime.
Descent. Yes. Maybe I should give it a watch then.
Yeah.
Trying to think what the last anime that moved me was. ReZero moved me a bit, even though the main character is kind of a fucking dickbag. All right, hold on.
I don't know why, but the background there just reminds me of like the meme Tom Cruise faces.
Oh yeah.
The drawn ones where he's like mid laugh every 5 seconds.
I'm gonna wait. What do I have on? I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna put this on because yes.
But can't you see it? Like Tom Cruise faces?
Oh yeah, the like just put his faces on all those.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see how well I do here because I think I missed the life thing.
Tres Anguistas.
This is a scrolling level if you can't tell.
The 3 anguishes.
Ow. Ow. Stop, please. Please stop. Last time I beat this on the first try, but I don't...
That probably just means you have less practice at it, so you can do even worse now.
Probably. Oh. Oh, shit. And they shoot those things at me, and it makes me sad. When you go into her second form, she's not that bad. It's just her first form you gotta get through pretty quick.
This is an interesting boss design.
Yeah,
it's simple and yet really effective. I like it.
Oh, boy. Ah! Fire!
Fire bad!
Oh, fire scare caveman smash. Yep. There we go. I just need to heal.
Well, that's just you just rub a vial of blood on your face, and that's your healing.
Did that hit them? I couldn't tell.
I think so. Like when you hit them, it obviously shakes a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it did. Yeah, it's hitting them.
Holy fuck!
Damn, yeah.
That's the way to do it. Jesus, I've never done that before. I better heal though.
You just found the Socret.
Oh boy.
You healed just in time to get stabbed by a thing.
They're gonna go to their second form soon. Pretty much. You tank it, then you spank it, put on Havel's armor, call it good.
That's 100% how I beat the Three Kings.
That's the only way to beat them. They're fucking impossible otherwise.
Well, either that or you gotta go fast. You gotta hit hard and run.
Why the fuck aren't they going to their second form? What the fuck is going on right now?
You broke them with your...
Yeah, the desire sensor's kicking in. The second form is way easier because they fucking, she just turns into one big thing that shoots vertical beams. There we go. And it's it's relatively easier. Oh shit. Alright, I dodged it.
Oof. This feels like something that would be in, fucking Salty Bet.
No, dude, absolutely. Oh man, I want to watch some Salty Bet. See what I mean, though? It's a lot easier to dodge. It's just intimidating if you don't know what's going on, but if you know what's going on, you're just like...
You know, when you get to one of those big platforms, you could probably use the...
Oh, yeah, good call. Fucking... There you go.
Fucking wrecked. Yeah, there you go, man.
Yeah, man. I did not...
Not bad.
That was a fucking super fucking... Yeah, the first time I fought this lady, I fucking... I struggled, man. It took me like 5 tries to do it.
You just said you beat it first try last time.
No. Last time. The first time I fought her on my first initial playthrough. Like, because I've been doing a second playthrough, and... Because I've been working on getting better, because there's an achievement for getting past, essentially ringing the 3 bells of awakening, which we just did a second one. There's an achievement for doing all 3 and getting past the bridge, to what would be Sen's Fortress, within 3 hours. And I did it in 6 hours on the other playthrough. The first playthrough took me forever because I had no idea where I was going. And there was not any information online about this.
Well, we're going to see what happens in this realm space next time on Filthy Casual Gaming.
Next, oh, fuck. I revealed it too soon. I'm sorry.
Shut up and sit down.